Hi friends. I just double checked to make sure that all my burners were off. If you follow me, you saw I just burnt the vegetables. I forgot I was cooking. It's been a very busy day, okay? I'm giving myself grace. Everything's fine. It's all totally fine. Anyways, tomorrow is a Monday. It's a fresh start. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to a fresh start. So, what do you need? How can I help you own your journey? What can I share that will help you get momentum? What do you need? Do tell, drop a comment. I started a new program last week and then I redirected because it just wasn't what I needed and it wasn't bringing me joy. And so if that's where you're at on this Sunday night, this is your invitation to realign, to refocus, to restart. You guys, it doesn't mean you failed. It doesn't mean that you're behind. It just means that you are awake and you are owning your own journey. Okay, so tomorrow, it's a day one. Tomorrow is a fresh start. Tomorrow is your opportunity to begin again, to realign and work on something. What's on my face? To work on something that will serve you and will move you further along on your journey. So last week, maybe it was yesterday, maybe it was the day before, I don't know. I asked you guys what you needed. And a lot of you commented that you wanted energy work, which was really interesting. So Brianna is our energy practitioner in here. She's super, super knowledgeable. I really recommend you go follow her page. It's called My Joyful Horizons. She goes live pretty frequently. And she has tons of videos up that you can do. But that's what you've spoken. And a lot of you want to do that. So I am going to focus on coming live in this group every single morning at some point, and I'm going to do my own energy practice with you guys. This is your invitation to do it with me. And the cool thing about energy work is it's so intuitive. It's not one size fits all. So I'm just going to share what the spirit moves me to share, and we'll go from there. But other than that, like, what do you need? There's so many of you in here, and there's so many of you that have gone underground and you're totally struggle busting. So like, as your coach, I'm going to shine my light and I'll share my reel, but you have to take ownership of your journey and you have to raise your hand and say, this is where I'm at, this is what I need, or this is what I'm committing to. And then you need to take the action every single day and not allow yourself to be either excited or discouraged by the previous day or the previous week or the previous month, okay? That is the biggest thing I want you to go into next week thinking about is the past doesn't matter. The past does not influence where you're at today unless you invite it in and unless you allow it to come on the journey with you. Every single day is an opportunity to begin again. Every single day is a fresh start if you need it. So stop telling yourself this is something that you have to do. Stop mean girling yourself that you're behind or you failed or you're off track. Stop. Just stop with that, okay? What's your plan? What are you doing? The only thing you need to focus on is number one, what workout are you doing? If you're not doing a Beachbody workout, I don't really freaking care. You do you, boo-boo, okay? This is your journey. So what are you committing to? You can't say, I'm going to see what feels right. No, like you need to make a plan. If you're struggling with accountability, if you're struggling with getting momentum, if you're struggling with showing up, this is not the time to be loosey-goosey. This is not the time to be like, well, I'm just going to see. No, because that's setting yourself up for failure. I'm asking you to take some action today or tomorrow morning, whenever you watch this, and like figure out what your plan is. It's not a tattoo. It's not marriage. You don't have to commit to it for forever. But if you are wanting to get back on track, you need to make a plan and then take action. Okay, so what's your workout going to be? What nutrition plan are you going to follow? Are you going to do the ultimate portion fix? Are you doing Whole30, which I, for the record, do not recommend Whole30. I did it and it put me in a really bad place. I think anytime, same thing with keto, anytime you have something that is so restrictive that there's certain food groups that are like off limits, for me personally, in my own coaching experience, I think it's bad news bears. But again, this isn't the cult of Sarah. This is the Positive Vibe Tribe where I want you to get momentum. So what nutrition plan are you going to follow? Maybe you're just going to eat intuitively. Like maybe you're going to follow 2B mindset and maybe there's something that you've been eating. Like for me, it was ice cream. Maybe that's something you eliminate this week. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. I'm not asking you to crash diet. I'm not asking you to live off of spinach and things that don't serve you, okay? Well, I mean, spinach would serve you, but you know what I mean. I'm not asking you to be crazy. I'm just asking you to set your intention for the coming week and then to take daily action to make that your reality. And if you have a human moment and you get off track, we're not going to like go down a rabbit hole and feel all bad about it. You're going to brush yourself off. You're going to ask yourself, why did I make that decision? Am I too tired? Am I stretched too thin? Is this too hard? Is it too restrictive? Am I not drinking enough water? Am I not getting enough rest? Am I not having enough fun? Am I not doing my energy practice? Like, I'm just asking you to ask yourself a couple questions so you can get clear and get clarity around what will serve you so that you can get momentum moving forward, okay? And then the third thing is I want you, what's the third thing? What should the third thing be, friends? Is it your personal development? Is it a daily energy practice? Like, what is one additional thing in addition to drinking your water, eating like you love yourself, and moving your body? What's one more thing you can do? I'm not asking you for hours of commitment. If you move your body for 5 or 10 minutes, gold star. You just won your freaking day, yo. This is your journey. It doesn't need to look like mine or anyone else's, okay? So I'm not asking you to do 75 hard with me, but I'm asking you to get clear around what matters and why you need to show up. Manny, what are you doing back there? Just calm down. Okay, so let me know what you need. This group is a place for you to plug in. Use bod groups. What is he doing? Use bod groups if you need to, but if you need accountability, you need to show your freaking face and start logging your shit, okay? Stop telling me. So many of you are like, I just need accountability. I don't know why this is so hard. Here's your accountability, yo. Plug in, log it over in bod groups. Make your plan for this upcoming week. Do not set yourself up for failure by saying, oh, I'm just going to see what I feel like tomorrow and when I have time, and we'll just go from there. If you kind of sort of plan, if you kind of sort of show up, you're going to kind of sort of get results. And I don't know about you, but my time is precious and my life is worth showing up for. So just like your life is worth showing up for. So make your plan and then show up. My accountability to all of you, for those of you who are like, I don't know what to do. My workouts, I'm doing MBF. I quit the Let's Get Up. I just didn't like it. I'm still doing it, but it's just a bonus, okay? Not gonna mean girl myself or beat myself up. It just wasn't my cup of tea, whatever. I should know this about myself by now. So I'm doing MBF with dancing when I feel like it, okay? Totally good. I'm super sore from MBF. I'm following the 2B mindset. I shared everything I ate today, including a decision I didn't feel very proud of, but I still am sharing it because that's accountability. That's what we do here, right? And what's one thing? I'm going to do an energy practice every single day. I don't know. I need to figure out what my other thing is because I've been staying up too late. I've been sleeping in too late. I've been skipping a lot of things that I should all over the place. You know, we all have those things where you're like, I really need to do that. I feel so bad that I'm off track. I feel such guilt that I'm neglecting this part of my life. And how much mental energy and time do we actually spend thinking about it and shooting all over the place and feeling bad instead of just redirecting, right? And taking some action. So for me, I think that's what I'm going to focus on is I have some things with my schedule that I'm just not like taking advantage of the time I have. I'm scrolling social way too much and it's just a time suck. So that was very random. Anyways, friends, tomorrow, fresh start. Come on the journey with me. If you've been off track, stop saying you're off track and tell us below what your plan is. I'm going to do this workout and I'm going to follow this kind of nutrition plan, or I'm going to eliminate this thing from my diet because it's not serving me. And then my bonus thing that I'm going to work on, I'm going to prioritize, I'm going to focus on, I'm going to celebrate every time I show up to. Maybe it's your water, maybe it's your personal development, maybe it's not scrolling social, maybe it is having your gratitude practice or whatever. My face is so itchy. What's going on? Anyways, let us know, plug in. Stop saying you need accountability. Stop saying it's too hard to get momentum and just take some freaking action this week, yo.